Now that you have covered all of the information in this module, let's take a moment to review the information from the first 4 modules that make up Tier 1 of this training. This review will also help you prepare for the knowledge assessment of modules 1 through 4 that you will take at the end of this module. Here are some key points from Module 1. Each person with dementia is still a whole and complete person. Try to focus on the person's remaining abilities and strengths, and not just the disease. Honor the person's identity and encourage his or her involvement in the community in meaningful ways. Remember that families and friends can help ease the feelings of loss that accompany dementia and replace them with feelings of normalcy and hope. Here are some key points from Module 2. Behavioral expressions that are challenging to caregivers are also challenging to the person with dementia. Behaviors are expressions of unmet needs that a person cannot communicate through words. Some forms of dementia cause damage to parts of the brain that control behavior, such as frontotemporal dementia, so unsettling behavior is part of the illness and not necessarily an unmet need. The physical and social environment can impact the feelings and actions of a person with dementia in many ways. Caregivers experience a variety of emotions, and although caregiving can be a tough job, there are resources available. And finally, the ADRC website has a variety of information and resources for caregivers that is easily accessible. Here are some key points from Module 3. It is important to determine if dementia is an issue when a consumer or family member calls the ADRC. Early diagnosis allows consumers and families peace of mind and the ability to plan for the future. Asking specific questions can help you determine if dementia may be an issue. There are many resources available for people with dementia and their families and caregivers. Start with the ADRC website and the Alzheimer's Association helpline. Here are some key points from Module 4, the module we just completed. There are many resources available to help and support people with dementia and their families. Again, start with the ADRC website and the Alzheimer's Association's 24/7 helpline. If you even suspect abuse could be occurring, refer the situation to an APS screener. Provide resources according to each person's individual needs and preferences. If someone needs more than information and referral services, refer them for options counseling. This training was created because we recognize what a critical role you play in identifying when dementia may be an issue and in ensuring that consumers and their families are linked to and able to access needed resources and supports. Our ultimate goal is to ensure that Oregon is a dementia-capable state. Among other things, being dementia-capable means that information and assistance services have a method to identify people with possible dementia, and that individuals with possible dementia receive a recommendation for follow-up with a physician. Workers who interact with persons with dementia and their caregivers have appropriate training in identifying a possible dementia in persons that they serve, the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease and other dementias, the likely illness trajectory, and services needed. Your completion of this training gets us that much closer to this important goal. You have now completed Tier 1 of this training. Congratulations! Thank you for your dedication, compassion, and commitment to serving those with dementia and their families. The work you do every day is making a huge difference in people's lives. There's one last request we have of you. Please click on the link shown to complete the feedback survey for this module, as well as the knowledge review. And again, thank you very much.